Hello everyone and welcome to Sport Talks with Bami. Please subscribe for more updates. Ademola Lookman wrote his name in the history book by becoming the first player to score a final hat-trick in the competition as Atalanta beat Bayer Leverkusen 3-0 to land the first defeat of the season on the Bundesliga champions. Many football fans are tipping Nigeria superstar to be the 2024 African Footballer of the Year after scoring a hat-trick in the UEFA Europa League final on Thursday. Lookman single-handedly led Atalanta to a 3-0 victory against Bayer Leverkusen at the Aviva Stadium. His heroic in the second-tier European competition put him in the running to succeed his Super Eagles teammate Victor Osimhen, who is the reigning African football king. Lookman's brilliance in front of goal reminded fans of his contribution at the 2023 African Cup of Nations earlier this year in Ivory Coast, where he scored 3 goals in 7 games for Nigeria. Among the people calling on the Confederation of African Football (CAF) to give the African Best Award to Lookman. At this year's CAF's award is Super Eagles defender Kenneth Omeruo. Atalanta went to the Europa League final on the back of a fine run of form that has seen them lose just once in the previous 9 matches. Their only defeat in that period, however, came against Juventus in the Coppa Italia final, which saw them miss out on the trophy. The black and blue made a flying start to the game and be rewarded for their early pressure when Lookman put them in front. After just 12 minutes, the Nigeria ghosted in behind the ball-watching Ezekiel Palacio to tap home from Davide Zappacosta's cross. Lookman once again proved to be decisive when he doubled Atalanta's lead before the half-hour mark. The wingers picked up a loose ball in the half space and went on a solo run before unleashing a shot that saw the ball land in the far corner. He completed his hat-trick in the second half, once again cutting in from the right before firing the ball into the net. Lookman has now become just the third Nigeria to score in a Europa League final after Alex Iwobi and Joe Aribo. Iwobi scored in the Europa League final in 2019 when Arsenal lost to Chelsea, while Aribo was also on the score sheet during Rangers' defeat to Frankfurt in the final of the same competition 3 years later. Lookman's hat-trick against Leverkusen in the Europa League final also made him the first African footballer to score 3 goals in the final of a major competition, according to Opta. The 26-year-old was part of the Nigeria team that lost the final of the 2023 African Cup of Nations to Ivory Coast earlier in the year and was also a losing finalist in Coppa Italia last week against Juventus. Meanwhile, Lookman has now won his first major trophy at senior level after lifting the Europa League final with Atalanta. The winger has been playing professional football for the past 9 years but has not laid his hand on any major piece of silverware. Congratulations to Ademola Lookman and his Atalanta team. We wish them all the best in the coming season.